The Kethrin younglings didn't believe in humans. Why would they? Humans were ghost stories, cautionary tales told to children who misbehaved. Be good, or the humans will come from the dark between stars and take you away. Historical records told a different story. 3,000 years ago, humanity had been real, a spacefaring civilization that explored, traded, and built colonies across the Perseus Arm. Then came the silence. Every human world went dark simultaneously. No distress calls. No explanation. Just empty cities and abandoned stations. The galaxy moved on. Humanity became mythology. Professor Veldar had spent her career studying the disappearance. She'd explored dozens of dead human colonies, walked through ghost cities frozen in time. Whatever happened, it had been planned. Food left on tables. Machinery still running. But not a single human remained. The prevailing theory, humanity had transcended, evolved beyond physical form, or simply died out from some exotic plague. The fringe theory, the one that got researchers laughed out of universities, they'd left deliberately. Veldar believed the fringe theory. Especially after finding the archive on Terra Nova, humanity's last colony. One file, hidden deep in quantum storage, containing a single message. We tried to fit in. We tried to be like you. But the galaxy isn't ready for what we really are. We're going dark. We're going to build something better, somewhere you'll never find us. If you ever see us again, it means you've become something worth coming back for. Or something that needs to be stopped. She'd presented her findings to the Galactic Assembly 3 weeks ago. They'd dismissed it as academic fantasy. That was before the Exathorn sovereignty invaded the Kethrin home system. The Exathorn were a nightmare species, conquerors who didn't just take worlds, they erased. Their orbital defense platforms crumble under the assault. The Galactic Assembly offered thoughts and prayers. No one offered help. Veldar sat in her university office, watching the streams of refugee ships fleeing the planet, when the sky changed. Hyperspace ruptures tore open across the entire system, not the small tears of individual ships, but massive wounds in reality itself. Something enormous was arriving. Thousands of ships emerged. Designs unlike anything in galactic records. Sleek, predatory, covered in geometric patterns that seemed to shift and writhe. At the center, a vessel the size of a small moon. Every screen, every communicator, every device in the system received the same transmission. Attention Exathorn sovereignty. You are attacking a protected world. You have one chance to withdraw. The Exathorn commander's response was predictable: who dares? He never finished. The human fleet didn't fire conventional weapons. Space itself seemed to bend around the Exathorn ships, crushing them like paper in invisible fists. Their shields, their armor, their weapons, none of it mattered. In 17 seconds, an armada of 3,000 warships became debris. The transmission continued: Kethrins. Forgive our absence. We've been watching. We've been waiting. The galaxy has grown enough that some species are worth protecting. You are one of them. A smaller ship detached from the fleet, landing in the university courtyard. The airlock opened, and a figure stepped out, humanoid, but taller, stronger, their eyes glowing with barely contained energy. Professor Veldar, the human said. We've read your research. You were right. We left. She stared, speechless. The children's stories were wrong about one thing, the human smiled. We don't take anyone away. We protect them. The legend had returned. And the galaxy would never be the same.